I'm just a girl from Chicago.
My hoes gonna be mad the ones that don't know how.
What, you got some cougars?
Yeah, I'm 22.
You be lying.
Not all lie, just don't say my age. I be like, oh, they don't never act. So when they don't act, like,
How
okay.
old is cougar to you?
I had a 40-year-old. I had
You a real
35. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. You gonna be mad at me, but she bought me these earrings. I lost the other one. Only got one of them, but lost
So
the
that's
other
what
one.
it is. That's what you see your cougar as a sugar mama. That's the first you can't. You just think about the shit she about you. You out here fucking these old ladies out there social security saying,
She married, so it's like she can't really say
wait a
nothing.
minute,
She
this just get worse and worse and worse and worse. You
no, we don't fuck with each other no more because she like it was getting to the point with her she was starting to find out what the fuck was going on, so she had to, and then she moved, so it's like,
So you good with being inside?
hell yeah, Simon's got the best role.
Why you say
You
that?
ain't gotta worry about too much, bro. Like your girl telling us everything that's going on and all of that. We just listening. We really don't get a fuck with. Sometimes the story be funny, so it'd be like, all right, now I'm invested into it.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we guilty for, they give us a trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And today I got with me Bandman Zay. How you doing, gang?
Yo, what y'all on for?
For one of the biggest content creators, streamers in Iraq. You doing your shit?
Hell yeah.
For sure. But before I start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything I say on this interview is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's gonna be hard to get out of about something I said on Coda Gray. How you coming, gang?
So I'm cooler.
So it's a pleasure to have you on the couch with Coda Gray. I ain't see you do too many interviews. You usually the one behind the camera.
Let me see. I did one.
Yeah, how was it?
Young Will.
Oh, you did in the out of trenches?
Yeah.
Y'all went to your neighborhood?
We went to my homie neighborhood. It was for his page, but we went to my restaurant, and that was like my part of the video.
You own the restaurant?
Yeah, me and my pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. For the people who don't know you, tell them where you from.
I'm originally from over east, 87 at Bradley. I don't really be telling everybody that, but I ain't,
Type
it is
shit.
what it is.
That's like Roblox, ain't it?
Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah, I knew. I knew Kaya.
Kaya.
She had wound up getting killed. She went to Phillips. I think her name was Kaya. And Lamo. Sakina.
Yeah.
She went to Phillips. Yeah. Okay. I'm familiar. For sure. What inspired you to be a content creator?
What inspired me to be a content creator is like somebody basically interviewed me in a mall, and I'm like, dang, this look easy as hell. So I'm like, might as well go ahead and try this shit out, see what's to it.
For sure. What was your first piece of content that you did on your own?
It was in my school, so I did an interview, a public interview, asking people different questions. The first question I asked was. Matter of fact, I did one at the mall. It was at Ole Mall. I was like asking people, what's a secret that they want to tell their ex, and they was just saying all type of wild shit. That shit just was going up.
For sure. So that's when you caught viral. Where it got going viral off
it
that.
It was viral in my area, like far as the high schools and shit that know me and shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what was like one of your biggest viral moments that kind of solidified you as a content creator in Iraq?
It's two. It's the video I did with Tizzy and Big Op.
Okay.
And then it's the video with I did with 4 Block Lamar.
Okay.
It was like some tragic shit happened in a parking lot. It was a car speeding, and they just was speed like it was an endo parking lot. I'm like, what the they speeding? So I'm thinking quick. I had up my gun, and that bitch just went up. That bitch at like 28 million right now.
Y'all was streaming in the process.
I was streaming and I was recording a video.
Okay, so talk to me about that because a lot of stuff that you do is live.
Yeah.
I assume by being live streaming. So when stuff like that happen, people say, "Oh, it's self-snitching and shit like that."
It ain't self-snitching because I ain't gotta say too much, but it ain't.
But do you got the option not to put the content out, or once it's already out?
When it's clipped and shit, some people clip shit. Sometimes you can delete it and somebody might catch it before that.
For sure.
That's just how this shit goes.
Basically, like once that shit out there, it's out there.
Yeah, it's out there.
So you just
People
choose to embrace it.
TikTok, yeah. And then everybody's posting the shit like on Instagram and shit. I'm like, all right, let me post this shit on YouTube before they take my little cut off.
Yeah,
shit.
it be like that too. You be
I'm
seeing
trying to
other
get paid off
motherfuckers
this
get paid
shit,
off your
yeah.
shit. Like, fuck, I better get paid off my own bullshit.
Oh, bro.
But so, what was some of your biggest collaborations?
My biggest collaboration, I got a lot, so I'm trying to see like the biggest. You know, Azia Prime, maybe with Ada Ross.
Yeah.
Did Azia Prime.
Prime, that's the one Charleston White was finna make, right?
Yeah. I did one with the dude that started the Diamond Tester video.
Okay.
I got on Matthew. No Love Mar, the originator. I ain't gonna say the originator, but he the main person I seen doing the 21st ones.
For sure.
So most of these people, they was in Atlanta and stuff. In Chicago, I could say J Main, Reggie Baby. I collab with a lot of people. Well, just got to go to my page to see. I can't.
Great. Yeah, you definitely be working for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Your platform bigger, you think, on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
31K subs on YouTube, and on Twitch I'm at 500.
Okay, so which one you been doing longer or you been doing the same?
I've been doing YouTube the longest. I did YouTube for 5 years. My first account got took, and I had to restart over. I got like 5K in 2 years. In the end, I lost my page, bounced back. In 2 more years, I got 31K.
How you lose your page and what was the process? Because I know a lot of people go through that and it'd be hard for people to come back and find their way back to the top. So what was your process with that?
It was this girl I did a video with. She had a nigga. He was in another state. He was hating. He was reporting my video. Kept reporting it. Had different people reporting it. And by not being edited to how it was supposed to be, they was able to get my shit took it down. Ever since then, and I'm kind of glad it happened because it taught me how to really edit my videos. Like certain things that's not supposed to be posted. Don't post this, censor it out. Start a Patreon and post it on that. Make people pay for that to see the
Oh, okay, yeah. I know a lot of people up on that. So the Patreon thing, that's I see a lot of people tapping on that where it ain't got so many guidelines and shit like that. And with that, people can pay membership, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically like you making a certain amount of money off the prescriptions every month. Yeah, I see you get some money for I seen a lot of fake ass jewelry. That shit look legit. Yeah, folks in grave.
Shit, shout out my jeweler VVS King. That's why I got my chain.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, his jewelry real. You don't get too many jewelers being called out. Now, if I go over there and I look him up, he ain't making worse tonight, is he? There ain't no lab diamonds today. You got the appraisal.
Yeah.
I look at him. He get money for it. You say he ain't
so.
too broke ass rappers.
Yeah. I ain't even judging nobody. Whatever you want to do with your life, it is what it is. I'm just gonna do mine how I want to do it. You know.
For sure. What's that bag looking like though? Like, how do you get to a point where you making more money than the rappers?
What you mean by that?
Basically, Oko the Grave. So as a streamer, you feel me? Is that kicking out more money? Like, is it just like with the content?
I just started a month ago, so it's like it's
That
progressive.
ain't you had that jewelry longer than a month.
I'm saying the Twitch shit. I just started that a month ago. With YouTube, I've been doing it for 2 years. It's like all my money don't just come from YouTube. Even though it's been coming from that, I ain't trying to get them the sauce. It's just
for sure. But like, do you market yourself? Do you got
Yeah.
products that or you can
invest.
people can pay to come on your platform? That type of shit.
Yeah, I started off by just recording at parties. Literally, that's how I was getting my money. That's how I was able to invest in my camera and my MacBook and shit. And once I started getting big, I stopped that shit because it's like I can't go to everybody's party no more.
For sure. So when you say like recording that part, like basically similar to what they do with the hood vlogs.
Yeah, like recaps, videos, and stuff like that. And I used to charge them for that. Like, all right, they used to come every week. Like, we need you for this party this week. We need you for this party this week. All right, bet. You already know. Send that deposit. I'm there.
For sure. And I'm assuming that y'all took the social media bag, the content bag, and invested that into y'all restaurant.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. What you and your dad got going on?
We got a Caribbean jerk spot. It's called Ray's Caribbean Jerk. So we got the best jerk and soul food. I'm telling you, in Chicago, ain't nobody else fuck with us. No offense to y'all. It's just
we all at South Side, West Side.
It's really in East Chicago, Indiana.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason why I say Chicago because it's more close than Indiana's main place. Indiana's main place is Indianapolis, so
for sure
it's more close to Chicago than it is to Indianapolis. So I'll just say Chicago.
For
sure. Say Indianapolis. It's 2 hours, you know?
Okay. Now, when you stream, do you stream on all these platforms? Like you got YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You got all these different streaming platforms. Do you stream off one platform like simultaneously? Where you live on all these different platforms, or you?
Yeah, it just be on Twitch.
Just on Twitch.
I was on Kick at first, but I moved to Twitch because Kick pay more, but Twitch get you more exposure. So it's like you gotta already have a platform on Kick, but they'll pay you more what you working for.
So
Twitch.
Kick is the way you get on to play the games, right?
Kick Kick is just like Twitch, it's a streaming app, but play the game. You can stream IRL, do all that. Everything you can do on Twitch is just they pay you more what you work for, but it's a smaller platform than Twitch. Twitch, everybody like I'm doing Twitch. People already got that shit downloaded. Kick, they'll be like, "What's that?
Yeah.
What's the app name? Well, you talking about Kick, the little chat app? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
So Twitch more famous, like more people relevant.
So in order for me to grow, gotta be on Twitch, and then I can probably move back to that other app. But depending on if I get a contract or if it's paying me good, I'm staying where I'm at.
For sure. So the Twitch money like kind of similar to the YouTube money, or that's just like
I never met that requirement yet, but I'm still getting paid decent checks off of it. It's just not as much as I'm getting paid on YouTube.
Okay, for sure. So with the Twitch shit, they pay you off like the engagement, views, subscribers, all that type of shit.
All that shit, well, wait, you said Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch.
Twitch pay you off the subs, and then once you get like, you can get contracts and sponsorships off that shit. Once you get to that level, to the point you getting paid off that, you in the game.
For sure.
Right now, you just getting paid off subs.
For sure. You ain't
most
got that
time that you doing on Twitch.
Have you got that far along yet? Where you getting like sponsorship offers and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Soon too though.
Yeah, that shit coming. I'm feeling just keep working. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And you can get your official Just a Girl from Chicago merch available in women and men. I love girls from Chicago. Yeah, we got couples, his and hers. Get you one. Take pictures, tag me in them, and we got them in multiple different colors. You can get it at I'mJustAGirlFromChicago.com. Tap in. You on the management or you solely independent?
Independent.
For sure. So you run your career, you run everything yourself.
Yeah. Edit all my videos, thumbnails, video, all that.
For sure.
Everything I do by myself.
I'm cool.
That's why I be up late as fuck, posting on Instagram like I'm bored, but I'm editor, you know?
So what's the pros and the cons with that? Being solely independent.
Pros and the cons is shit. Sometimes I might want to have fun, but shit, I can't because I'm focused on what I got going on. And sometimes it's good and it's not good. It's like sometimes like, damn, I be overworking myself. Like, let me get some air, but then it's like, shit, ain't nothing going on outside. Just stay your ass in the crib and edit up, you know, do some important shit.
For sure. Let's jump back up to growing up over there on 87. How you kind of like avoid the streets and kind of like, you feel me, kind of put your mind focused into this internet shit?
The way I avoided the shit is school. So I was in school, but I was playing football.
Okay.
Basically, I was always at football practice. So when everybody running the streets, I'm staying at school doing my work and shit. You know, you got to have a certain GPA for playing football. I'm studying for tests. I'm playing football at the practice and shit, all that shit. So it's like that's what kept me occupied, me playing sports.
So the streets was never really a big struggle for you, nothing that you were too tapped into.
Like I was hanging around everybody from out there. It's just like I went out there when they was doing what they was doing.
For sure.
Unless like we was hooping or some shit. Like I'd be outside, we hooping, we chilling in the hood. I done seen some shit before that happened on the block and shit. It's just like football practice kept me out of that shit. Even though I wanted to be over there, but it's like football practice was like focus on your football. That's the main thing.
So explain that misconception because you're not in the streets, you feel me? You got a career, you getting money, you more like on that type of level. Yeah. But at the same time, like you say, you up pipe, you feel me? You still
it's still like a survival type of thing. Like motherfuckers still made sure I was good. Like I was still making sure I was good living over there. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers was focused on getting up out that bitch, getting my money, getting to my money. It's like, you know, like I heard like. He was in over there, but he was still in the studio 24/7. Yeah. Away from that shit, like so that's the same type of time I was on.
What was like the neighborhood? Was they accepting of that? I know sometimes when you different, you on a different type of time.
No, the neighborhood accepts me. They like family over there. Like everybody over there looks like a big ass family. They all know who I am. You can ask anybody from over there.
So they weren't looking at you like, oh, that's that lame ass streamer.
No, let's guess what? And that's another thing about me. I don't gotta use other motherfuckers that I grew up around to grow my shit. I did this shit on my own. So, you know. So they looking at me like, damn, we should have took the route you took. Like, you doing your thing. Keep doing it. Don't get distracted by no shit. Ooh.
You're inspiration to the type shit. See motherfuckers come from.
And that's the thing. Me and my cousin, we plan on starting a youth program for the hood, actually. So once we get rich and shit, get our money where it's supposed to be, we gonna start that shit.
Where the motivation to do that come from?
Shit, just seeing kids like going down the wrong path and shit. Like I know we can't save the whole world, but at least try to save as many as we could. You know?
Shit.
Yeah.
And I respect that for sure. A lot of these neighborhoods ain't got big motherfuckers like us, or even just the level that we done reached coming from where we come from. That's big to them. So yeah,
What's
definitely
up?
open the door and more motherfuckers to start tapping in for sure on Coda Grave. How you come up with your streaming concepts?
Shit, I study the algorithm for YouTube, so I see what other people do. I try to put it into my own shit with my own people. Yeah, that's how we get it done.
Explain that. What you mean?
So like you know the little noodle game they play with the helmet and shit, like Casadena.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my group will play it, but we'll play it in a different way. Or we'll, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll play music and shit, hit each other with the noodle. You gotta guess who was in the room. I got that from Castanet, but we'll play it with mixed crowds, like girls and shit, dudes, people we don't know. That way we won't guess exactly who the fuck it is, cause we like, oh yeah, hit you hard. I hit you hard last time. You probably think it's me. Nah, it's gonna be people you don't know.
Castanet a big motivation to you? I mean, inspiration to you?
Anybody that's doing this shit the right way is a big inspiration to me. Even if they less than me, don't got as much as me, keep going. That's how I feel like it. We supposed to inspire each other to grow.
Shit, on Coda Grave. All right, so we got a section of the interview called the hot seat. Things get a little intense.
Hot seat.
Yeah, the hot seat. How is it that you on my platform before I'm on yours, and you got the bigger platform been going along with? Why y'all don't fuck with KB Nene?
It ain't that I don't fuck with you. Shit, you was on my platform. You was in the Mellow Bucks video.
Oh yeah, that was your shit, wasn't it?
Yes.
I forgot all about that shit. They backdoored me.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I gotta re-upload that clip where you and dude was backing each other for that shit.
Yeah. That shit was funny as hell. No, folks now great. That was a decent ass collaboration. They was saying the audio was fucked up.
Yeah, the audio was fucked up. I ain't gonna cap. This is when I just got these new mics, so I'm just trying to learn how to work them bitches, and it's like, then the cameramans they didn't know no better how to work them either. So it's like
For sure. So that was like one of your first big productions like that.
No, it was I had big production
Just
like that. It's just like I switched the mics, so it's like these new mics. I had the DJI mic ones, and then I switched to the tools. So it's like these new mics. I need to learn how to work these bitches the right way. But you know, mistakes is for the future, so you can do better. So
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
they was in the comments talking shit too, talking about some man, this audio ass. I don't even want to watch the video. That's what it is, folks.
Type shit.
from my mistake.
Oh, folks down grade. 20 verses 1. You still doing those?
I ain't gonna cap. I don't want to do them no more.
Why not?
But unless somebody that I really want to do hit me up and tell me, like, put me in one, that's the only way I'm going to do it. But it'd be everybody in the world like, man, you got to put me on the 20 verse 1. I don't even like doing them bitches. It's just because it's too much. It's like everybody don't listen. It's too much talking, all that shit. That should be irritating. And I'm impatient. I get ready to treat them motherfuckers. They don't listen. So it'd be like,
For sure.
but I be have to catch myself because, you know, you can't talk to anybody anyway.
What's those investments looking like? Like, for example, with the Mellow 20B1, I don't know what y'all situation if you pay her, if y'all collaborated, but I know you had rented out, like, the space, you feel me?
Yeah.
Getting all the people. So you invested your money basically booking the space type shit.
Yeah.
So when you do that, do you turn over on the back end on YouTube or what? So is it like investing the content?
I get my bread back for the content that I invest in, yeah.
On folks now,
I
great.
do.
So worth the investment.
But you gotta do it like the way you gotta do it. You gotta do your calculations before you do it. Make sure it's worth it before you just, I bet I want to do this. So if I'm gonna pay for this studio, if I'm gonna pay for this security, are you gonna bring me the views back and the money back from the video?
Type
If not,
shit.
then I'm not gonna be able to do it because it's like I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting your time.
For sure. Outside of the 20 versus 1, what's some other type of concepts you had?
Blind dates, speed dates, pranks. I did a prank on my dad. This shit blew the fuck out of me. They deleted it.
What they do? What you do?
That bitch hit like 100,000.
What you do? You did.
And I pranked him like I was spanking some shit in his bed. He came home to me spanking some shit like in the bed, but it was like a prank. I wasn't really spanking shit. It was like, no.
But so you used to watch the boy Cleavon, I think his name is. He used to do the shit with his grandma. He cussing his ass out. He had
Oh,
that
the
shit.
light skinned dude.
Yeah, he got that video. He act like
this
he
his mama,
was
right?
I think it's his grandma for the one he was acting like he was beating off, and she came out
I
like
did that too. I did that too. That bitch went up on my pop. Same thing. Like I was be watching this bed. This is when I was young though.
So you be basically like getting motherfuckers natural
Yeah.
reaction. That's why I want to collaborate content, because I be feeling like when I be trying to be funny, it ain't funny, because I don't
I ain't
be
gonna cap.
trying to
The
funny.
only video that wasn't real, and I can admit this shit, I ain't even gonna trip, was when the gold digger video I did, but I deleted that. I couldn't find nobody for no gold digger video because there wasn't nobody out. So I just picked a random girl, be like, "You want to be in this video? You gotta act like you a gold digger." And that's how we got it. But I deleted because I'm like, yeah, this too fake. I couldn't even push no.
It
fake
don't
content.
seem like it be
Yeah.
funny or it be real.
Nah,
be
it was funny,
fake.
but it's like I don't like pushing fake content. I want my shit to be authentic.
For sure.
Yeah.
So when you do your 20v1 and stuff like that, that shit don't be staged.
Nah.
I thought the 20, that's what I'm saying, they backdoored me for. I thought the 20v1s be staged, type scripted,
Nah, they like.
play.
I ain't gonna cap. They thought it was staged when I heard the dude, the Burt dude, go up there with the braids and shit. I'm like, shit. He told me he wanted to be in it, so I just put him in it. Like, so I love the motherfuckers, you know.
With the blind dates, how you choose your contestants? You ever had a situation where you link somebody up with their ops or something on accident?
I ain't gonna cap. I did that with this girl, like this dude I'm cool with.
Mm-hmm.
I did it with his ops, little sister. So I put him on the blind date with his little sister. And this girl up the pipe.
Hold on, tell me about that. What happened?
No, I didn't expect Shorty to have no pipe, bro. She
The
up
girl?
the pipe. Yeah.
they
They
bitches
both
be
up
like
on
that.
each other. I'm like, yeah. So we had to stop them and shit. But they ain't do nothing. I'm glad they didn't do nothing. They just
So-
both up pipe. I'm like, this shit gonna go up, but that shit is just risky as fuck. Like, damn.
Oh, folks, them great. That's how all content creators think. No matter how
Yeah.
situations get, especially if everybody live afterwards, you be thinking like, damn, this shit can go viral as fuck.
Yeah, but I didn't even know that they was. I knew, but I didn't know that they was like that much, like didn't like each other like that. I'm thinking it's just like, oh, that's just his little sister. He don't really give no fuck about that. Nah,
Wait. He upped the pipe on his sister. And
no,
she,
the sister upped it first.
on her brother.
Oh, the dude. No, not her brother.
Okay, tell me how this
brother.
situation happened.
The girl upped the pipe on her brother's op.
Okay.
So this her brother op.
Oh, so you basically linked her on the blind
Yeah.
date with her brother Op.
Yeah, but it was a prank on bro. But I
She
didn't know
up
that
pipe?
it was that damn serious, like to the point where she was go up. But after that, it was like they was cool. It was like shit, like they was like they not ops, like they just don't like each other. It wasn't like they really into each
trying to
other.
kill
Like
each other,
blood
so-
behind this shit, it's just I don't fuck with your brother don't fuck with mine.
So how y'all de-escalate that situation?
Shit, we talked it out. We like ain't that serious? Woo woo. He was like shit. You know what I'm saying? I want that serious. So that's how that went.
Moving forward, you were a
Yeah.
little bit more like specific on how you pick your
Yeah, so I
your
asked
contestant.
people like, I ain't gonna cap. I really be looking through people who they following already, try to link with people they already know,
Yeah.
but they don't know that they link with somebody they know because it might be their ex or something on some funny shit.
For sure.
That's what I be doing.
On Code Grade. Now with the streaming thing, you just basically whenever you out, whatever you doing, when you pop out with your guys, whatever, you feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all just streaming. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just something that's more natural, not really thought out of.
Yeah, stream just go however it go, unless we finna go somewhere and then we know what.
So do you do those type of streams where like y'all? I see people go out bowling, go shopping, do different
Out of
shit.
town, not in Chicago. I don't like really showing everywhere I'm at. Like I'm really of a private person. Like on Instagram, I don't really post shit until I leave it, just cause where I grew up from, like I know how that shit go.
For sure. Was you at the at Mellow Buck's release party?
Yeah,
Yeah, you was affected by all the shit that was going on in the way.
I ain't gonna cap. The way I look at it, it ain't got shit to do with me. But you know what I'm saying? God work his ways for a reason. I was there, but I left early. I left like 5 minutes before that shit happened.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, 5 minutes before that shit happened. It was me and Casimir. We was walking to the car. We was finna talk. We was doing a video and shit. Like, and I was telling her like, yeah, you got to try the restaurant now. Ooh, ooh. Out of nowhere, we just hit Cyrus. We ignoring that shit. We didn't think it's from the album party. So motherfuckers was calling her, letting her know like, bro, you know what the fuck just happened? Ooh, nah, what happened? They told us what's going on. We walked back over. That's hella police calls. I'm like, damn, this shit happened so fucking fast.
So y'all actually was like y'all hadn't even got out of walking distance when
we
it
was in the car. We was like a block away.
So y'all didn't hear the shots, but y'all heard
We
like the
didn't hear the
sirens,
shots,
the
none of that. We
aftermath.
just heard the sirens and shit. I don't know. Her car was soundproof or some shit, but I didn't hear shit.
For sure. What does it been like moving forward though? Kind of make you a little skeptical about where you pop out to?
Hell
pull up
yeah.
at? Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I kind of watch where I go, and I always been the type to move like this. I always come somewhere late and leave that bitch early.
Yeah, me too. I'm cold to grave.
You
I'm never
seen my
wait till it's
face,
been over with.
shook
type
everybody
shit.
hand, probably grabbed me something to eat. Now it's time to go because trouble happen when everything in. That's why I be trying to leave that bitch before the shit even in.
Yeah, you think that's just PTSD coming from being in Chicago? All the shit
Hell
that we
yeah.
done seen happen there.
Hell yeah.
How old you is?
Damn, folks. My hoes gonna be mad the ones that don't know how.
You got some cougars?
Yeah, I'm 22.
You be lying.
Not all lie, just don't say my age. I be like, they don't ever act. So when they don't act, like,
How
okay.
old is cougar to you?
Shit, I got me I had a 40-year-old. I
You
had
got you a real
35. Yeah, I don't go cap. You gonna be mad at me, but she bought me these earrings. I lost the other one. Only got one of them, but lost
So
the
that's
other
what
one.
it is. That's what you see your cougar as a sugar mama. That's the first you can't you just think about the shit that she about you. You out here fucking these old ladies out there social security saying,
Shit, she married, so it's like she can't
oh,
really say
wait a
nothing.
minute,
She
this just
alone.
get worse and worse and worse and worse. You fucking a
No, we
married
don't fuck
woman.
with each other no more because she like it was getting to the point with her nigga she was fucking with starting to find out what the fuck was going on, so she had to, and then she moved, so it's like,
So you good with being a side nigga?
hell yeah, side niggas got the best role.
Why you say
You
that?
ain't gotta worry about too much, bro. Like your girl telling us everything that's going on and all of that. We just listening. We really don't get a fuck with. Sometimes the story be funny, so it'd be like, all right, now I'm investing into it, and it's like, yeah.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm at Iron Team Studios, where they had the best mixing and mastering and the top-notch security, cameras everywhere, so you can feel secure and safe while you record your music. You can also come and record your content. And if you're interested in starting a podcast, or if you need a location to film your podcast, your set can look like this. We got A1 quality, A1 cameras, A1 production. Come tap in with my people. You can book your time slot at www.ionteam.com. Lock in. What's your relationship status? You got a main girl? You got somebody you taking serious right now? Or you just dumping dick in old ladies?
Talk about that dick, yo. Man, I'm telling, bro. I'm trying to focus on myself. I'm trying to find self-love. I got it, but it's like I'm just loving myself right now. Enjoying loving myself. But
What self-love to you? What does that consist of?
focusing on grinding with my YouTube shit. Focusing on not giving my energy to the wrong people. I ain't gonna cap. Ever since this fruit fast idea, it just changed a lot of like ways of thinking for me. Like,
You told me you're doing a fruit fast. So
Yeah.
talk to me about that. What's that's been like with the watermelon cleansing and all
I
this
wasn't
new
just
stuff?
watermelon. It was all fruit. I just was eating fruit and drinking water, and I did that for a whole month. I did every for the weekdays of the month.
So you ain't get hungry doing that shit?
I've been hungry, but it's like it just showed me how disciplined I am. Like, if you can go a whole day with just eating fruit and drinking water, like, you know what I'm saying, you disciplined, because it's like this shit ain't easy. And I went for 5 days straight, just eating fruit, drinking water, smoothies.
What your body feel like though? Do you feel sluggish? Is it energized?
Feel energized as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna cap, it give you more energy when you spanking some shit. No bad.
I don't need to hear about your sex stamina.
I'm just, any nigga wanna know shit, that fruit gonna get you right, folks. Watermelon definitely get you right. The green part of the watermelon.
The green part, you eat the peeling?
It's like closer to the red part, but it's the green part. It ain't the exact peeling, but it's like the light green part.
I get what you're saying. On code of grade.
It's like it help your blood flow better. So you spanking some shit, you last, it feel,
Will you who inspires you to do that? TikTok?
Nah, my cousin, he a Muslim, so
Okay.
shout out my boy Lowski. He got a restaurant too. It's called Never Hangry. It's up north. Motherfuckers fuck with it. Best oysters in the state.
You got a lot of entrepreneurs in your family. Where you think that stems from?
It's only 3.
Oh yeah.
It's like probably 4 or 5. It's me and him, RPOG, it's her, and then it's my auntie, and then probably a few more cousins. But there ain't really too many entrepreneurs in our family.
Your mom passed away?
Yeah.
How long ago?
When I was 19, so 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, from what causes?
It was a car accident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How that affect your mental health? What that was like dealing with?
It made me go hard at everything I did. It made me take life serious. It's like once it's happened, it's like I ain't got nobody to really lean on. I could lean on my auntie, my pops. It's like, but who want to keep leaning on somebody? I want them to, you know what I'm saying, be able to come to me and be like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So it kind of
Whatever you want, I got it. Like, so now I'm focusing on myself because you can't help other people if you ain't helping yourself. So I got a little selfish with life for like the last few years of shit and just start focusing on me. I can't help everybody else. You want this, I can't. I'm helping myself. Got bills to pay, restaurant bills with Pops. No, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, help Pops out with that. I gotta help myself out. And
For sure.
the main important shit, people be thinking just because you get into money that you got it for everybody. No, I still got, the more money, the more bills you got to pay. So I still got to work, focus on this, that. You know what I'm saying? Insurance on cars, that shit expensive, all this shit, especially when you're young.
How you deal with the pressure of telling people no? And like you said, having to be selfish. You feel me? Especially when you the type of person, you generous with a good heart and you don't mind giving.
I
What's
was
that
generous
process?
with a good heart when it came to saying no. So I used to be like, damn, like, I used to give everybody shit. I ain't gonna cap, but now I'm just like, nah, I ain't got it for you, bro. I'm focusing on what I got going on. You know, I still help certain people, but with stuff they need. Like, you telling me send you 20 fucks of weed, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you what, fuck no. I'm not doing that. But if you like, you need it for some shit, like if it's a kid, I need it for my book, shit. Well, I got you. Some shit that's gonna help you, shit with substance in it, shit like that.
People around you, they accepting of that, or it seem like kind of build
If
resentment.
they accept it or not, I don't give a fuck. what you gonna do for me when I need it?
Real shit. Old code of grade. Yeah, it be hard though telling people no, folks now, especially when you tell people, when you have told people yeah, and they get the feeling like that you
too
obligated.
entitled.
Yeah, they get entitled to it. So you tell them no, they just act like you the worst motherfucker on the planet. Oh, you letting this shit get to your head.
Guess what? I'm the worst motherfucker. Then.
Oh, look at that. You do got you some fake jewelry.
Fake?
Yeah.
What?
Let me see. That's the AP at.
This is a Cardi.
It is. Let me
Cardi,
see. It looked like the aluminum foil ones.
Hey, stop playing with me, folks. You got me fucked up.
I'll be telling them it's the gold, folks. See, when you put it in, see, this shit look cold, folks. This look like you get some money here, folks. Now, great. That one, not so much. I think it's the silver and the gold difference.
Yeah, silver and gold. I was too thirsty to get this bitch, so I ain't get the white gold. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I just got it.
For sure.
But I'm finna trade this in for a Rolex, white gold.
And with the jury, is that like an investment? Because they say
it's not. I ain't gonna cap. It's dumb to spend money on this shit.
Is it? Talk about that. When did you realize that?
When I realized that it's like shit, cause you can't get back what you paid for that shit off this shit unless like this shit gets stolen and you got a appraisal and you got insurance on your shit, you get your money back to get a new one. But
see, I thought it was like when you get it and then in time the value goes up. So if you buy a Rolex for $15,000,
if you buy some gold like regular plain Jane, that's when the value go up.
So when you put the diamonds and all that stuff on it, the value goes down. Yeah. For sure. So why as niggas do we go do that? Because we want to be shiny?
Because we want to be shiny and shit. I ain't gonna cap with you. Some of us niggas be trying to please the hoes.
It be about the bitches.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie and say it don't be about the bitches.
Why y'all be wanting to be impressed these broke ass bitches?
Look. If it wasn't bitches on this earth, I would not have this shit.
I get that.
Every nigga, I don't care what nigga, no nigga tell you, oh, this ain't for no bitch, this for me. You would not have that shit on if shorty ass wouldn't tell you, oh, you look good with that on.
Yeah.
No.
Why niggas with money that's doing well for themselves feel the need to have to impress broke ass bitches? Why these bitches don't have to have no money?
I ain't gonna cap. When you start this shit off, and when you first bad, you looking at it like, oh yeah, it's gonna give me all the hoes. But once you start to see it attract the wrong attention, you like, yeah.
It get the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, sometimes I you know what I'm saying, just go days without wearing this shit and just be plain or wear just OG on my neck. This is gonna always be around my neck.
That's your mom's?
Yeah.
See, I like that piece. That's real nice. For sure. That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's heavy too.
Yeah. This motherfucker heavy too. You talking about this bitch fake?
Nah, that look a little light.
Stop heavy.
No, I ain't gonna say it's fake. Like I had said that I think it's just a matter of the gold when you put the diamonds. Yeah. Even when you they can even put the fake diamonds on the gold. And that shit still look raw with seal
I'm
just
gonna keep it a
because it's
bucket
gold.
too. I know about jury, so like I know when motherfucker trying to finesse you and all that type of shit because I got finesse before. So, basically, like with the watches, they'll try to sell you the old watches that cost like 7,000, 10,000, and then they put the diamonds in and say this bitch 30.
Yeah.
Don't go for that shit. Ask for that appraisal. Let them know you want a 41 up. 41, 42. Let them give you that appraisal. See what year it is. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on the shit before you just bag.
Yeah, tell these young niggas, because they go and they putting this fake ass jewelry in their mouth and all type of shit. You gonna get gingivitis.
And then, with the fake, you can't tell with the fake from real for real.
Hell yeah, you can. You lying to me.
You can't tell the fake from real. Some of this shit.
It depends, folks, because some of these niggas just go get the worst type of fake shit. When you put a little payment behind that fake shit, folks, that shit still costs about $2,500, $500. You feel me?
Yeah, but
niggas be wanting to go get $500.
You can't tell that shit moistenites from VVS's or from VS1s unless you put that shit through the machine. And that's why it's fucking it up for the niggas that's really paying for this shit. Cause these niggas, these moistenites and all this fake shit, you won't know because they ain't putting that shit. Ain't nobody finna walk up to you like, I got the machine, put your diamonds in this bitch. Ain't nobody finna do that shit.
Yeah, I got to. Some of that shit just be looking insane. For like those big ass custom chains, your name this is big and diamonds and shit. That shit.
And that's the funny part about it. You would ask them for how much they pay for their shit. They'll tell you this. It's a lot, but think about it. Look, little shit like this costs that much. That
I was finna say they be lying. They be them little bitty small ass pieces that be costing.
Like I had a little ass cross, this damn small. That bitch was $1,000. But it was a little ass cross. Didn't nobody see that shit for real. They know it was real or nothing. Ooh, they just see that bitch shining, but it's little as hell. That bitch still costs.
For sure. Ever thought about purchasing like a piece of land? Like what's some of the investments that you want?
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm trying to invest in a 3-flat apartment, and you know what I'm saying, have people rent that bitch out. It's gonna pay for the taxes. It's gonna pay for the bills.
Bury somebody in the backyard. You ain't gonna have to pay no taxes.
You say what?
Bury somebody in the backyard. You ain't gonna have to pay no taxes.
You crazy?
Yeah, that's true. Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna break the news when I buy my first piece of land and somebody die. They gonna be like, KB Nene buried her sister on her property. Y'all gonna be like, why she do that? I'm gonna be rich for life. Code of Gray ain't never paying an IRL. I'm hitting their head with a Donald Trump move on Code of Gray. This is a non-profit burial site. No Gray. Well, I've been doing a lot of reading and listening to like the documentaries, the Joe Rogans and all them rich white people, folks.
I ain't gonna count reading is
they
the
got
key.
The sauce.
Even though I don't like reading, if it's some shit that's gonna help me grow, I'm gonna read it. Real shit.
Yeah.
And plus my meal, I gotta read that shit every day. So still gotta read.
Now they got them. I prefer like I think I'm a visual learner. I prefer like documentaries and podcasts and shit like that. But yeah, if it's some interesting shit, I definitely lock you in and read it.
Yeah, it's like you can't read no shit that's boring, folks. Like they used to try to force us to do that shit at school. We don't want to read this shit. Man. Put us some shit that's fun to us to read, or some shit that we gonna gain off of to read. Not no motherfucking
like
book about
sixth grade. The teachers used to have us go all on the library and sit with our legs. I used to walk right the fuck out the classroom. They do that goofy ass shit.
Yeah.
For sure. What's some upcoming collaborations you looking forward to?
I'm finna do some shit with basically people I already know. I ain't really got no new people that I was supposed to do some shit with. But it's like who I want to do some shit with. Let me see. Damn, I can't even say because I did some shit with everybody I wanted to. But except rappers, I wanted to do some shit with Herb, Dirk.
For sure. You collaborated with Baby Chief Do it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all done did some shit.
We supposed to do some shit in the A. Shit, I had to talk to his manager. We supposed to do some shit in the A when I go this Friday.
Sure. For sure. Are you been networking a lot down there in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's like my second home. Like,
tell me what's the difference from having a platform in Chicago or having a platform in Atlanta?
Only thing is it's probably bigger opportunities, but at the end of the day, Atlanta down to the same as Chicago. Oh yes, act like us, they ratchet like us, all that shit. They ask the same.
Yeah, Atlanta
as
was
us.
Ghetto as hell, but I loved it down now.
Yeah, it's just you probably gonna get more support out there. That's the only thing is more support and shit is more opportunities out there. That's it.
To show you fuck around down there in Cali?
Cali kind of boring to me. I ain't gonna cap. Cali is boring.
Yeah.
It's like, it ain't shit to do unless you know people out there. Like, you gotta know motherfuckers out there. If not, you're not gonna enjoy your trip at Cali. Unless you doing some shit like a cruise or some shit like that.
So what's some other like cities that you done thought about like just getting out? Cause like I'm finna start just going pick a state, staying out there for like a week, collaborating with different people. So what's some other states you want to start locking in with?
I locked in with them. I love Miami, Houston. I locked in with Cali.
You want fucking around with Philly?
I ain't never been to Philly and New York. They gun laws is ass. So like,
Oh, you say you ain't going nowhere. You can't take your pipe off.
I ain't even seeing that. It's just like, they has be shanking motherfuckers and shit. Like, I mean, when you supposed to go to other places, they shouldn't mess with you. But I'm pretty sure if motherfuckers like see that you a flashy motherfucker and shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I probably got to go without my jury if I can't bring my year with me.
Type shit. You concealed to carry?
Yeah.
So what the fuck the problem is? When you go to different states, different shit apply?
You still can't bring them to certain states. Like, you can't bring that shit to New York.
With your concealed to carry?
No.
So what you gotta have a concealed to carry for the state of New York?
No. They don't even allow guns in New York.
What the fuck? How
People
they
just be appearing with them bitches. And then they got some type of scanner that they can see if you got a gun on you.
Yes, it's tripping.
Yeah, that shit scary.
So what they don't have, you don't have the right to bear arms out there?
Nope. That's why they be shanking motherfuckers out there.
On 4-day wood, machete the fuck out of you, especially them Latino
I'm gonna be out
games.
there with a machete. That's gonna be my weapon, motherfuckers.
Folks know,
Fuck with
great.
me, I'm out that bitch tucked.
Will be in check. How you doing mentally?
I'm cool. I know how to control my mental. Even when I go through shit, I know how to. I bet this is just temporary. Let me go back to my important shit.
You will. Head strong. That's a nice tattoo I got. You got that? That's with your mom.
Yeah, got all the people I lost. My OG, my homie Zay, my cousin, and Granny.
I like that. How you got them walking into the heaven gates.
Yeah.
It's creative.
Appreciate
Close enough. Great. But we here for a good time, not a long time. Anything that we didn't talk about, you want to talk about?
I low key like for people that did lose a parent or that don't have the strength. The first person you should go to is God. I ain't gonna cap. God gonna always have your back. He done when everybody else not. Even when it's the dark nights and stuff like that. Go to God, pray to Him, or whoever you believe in. Just make sure you know what I'm saying, got a good, strong relationship with God, because that's what's going to be there at the end of the day, whatever.
How long you been developing that relationship with God?
I was a kid.
It's been something that's been instilled in you?
Yeah, that's been instilled in me. My OG always, she didn't pray that shit. She made sure I was to God or into school. That was just the main thing. That's why I always been having good grades. Like even with college and high school, I've been 3.8 GPA, shit like that. Like, I done had a whole scholarship. I ain't gonna say what school, because I don't want motherfuckers in my business, but yeah.
Sure. What was your relationship like with your mom?
That was my best friend.
Yeah.
No, she was a Gemini, so I used to have to deal with some little bullshit with her, but love her to death, for sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, great. How you, what's some advice, okay, like you said, well, you just gave advice to people that lost their mom, you feel you basically saying, find a relationship with God. So that's what's been, like,
anybody that, not even just your mom, anybody that's over close with you. Like, some people have people that, like, this the only person in their life they trusted with certain stuff. This the only person that they can go to, and when they lose that, they feel like they empty, they ain't got nobody. You got God still.
You think that's something this generation lack, a connection with God?
I feel like most people be scared to even show that they got a connection with God. That's what it really is. They, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a trend, like the other people doing it. Like, a lot of people saying that they converting Muslim. Ooh, what was this energy back then?
Yeah.
Like, y'all see everybody else doing it. There's rappers and shit. What was this energy before the rappers was converting Muslim?
So
you know
you think, you do kind of agree that the Muslim thing is kind of like a trend?
Yeah, it's a trend, but it's like, I'm not judging it. It's just like, if you're going to do that, be 100% with it. That's all I'm going to say. You can't play with nothing God got going on.
For
You
sure.
got to be 100%.
For sure. You a Christian?
I'm not. I was supposed to grow up to be a Christian. That's what I've been around. Been around the Catholics, the Christians, and I've been around Muslims. But I'm just a child of God. I'm none of that. Because I ain't going to cap. I feel like most things Christians do is not, like, all the time is not worthy of.
Yeah.
I agree with what the Muslim got going on, but I'm not finna switch from being a Christian to a Muslim. That's why I grew up as a Christian. So I'd rather just be a child of God and just believe in God.
For sure, that's how I am too. Like, I'm not a religious person. I'm very spiritual, and I think sometimes with all these doctrines and all these words, teaching, like you get so caught up on the religion and nobody really got the spirit of God no more. You feel me? On Coda Grade. So
I feel like I take a piece from every religion that I feel like I agree with, and I use it to my everyday life.
apply it to my life for sure. On Coda Grade. I definitely agree.
But my cousin tried to get me to convert Muslim. I'm what I am. I'm Zay. I believe in God. That's all I need in a relationship with him.
For sure. I agree on Coda Grade. You seem very headstrong. You're a leader on Coda Grade. You don't really follow the bunch. I mean, you don't see that a lot on Coda Grade. Don't never change that about yourself.
For sure.
I fucks with it on Coda. Like I say, we here for a good time, not a long time. Definitely want to sit down and chop it up with you. You feel me? We see you streaming. We see you taking over the internet. You feel me? So it's only right I get you on the couch. You one of the faces in the city. Chop it up with you. But I do want to collaborate, folks. We gotta do something. You know, I put them numbers up, folks.
We can do a blind date or something, a speed date or some shit.
Yeah, put me on the blind date with somebody. Let me cuss them the fuck out thinking they're gonna fuck on me. King baby. Let me do some shit.
Oh, bro, we get some shit going on for sure.
For sure. It's all love. Until next time, KB Nene, Bearman Zay. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.